thank you for joining us here on Lightning in the Morning. Jay and Mel here. Well, we've been here since 6 o'clock, but Zach and Ben just got here. We've got Cayucas here in the studio getting ready for the show tonight out at Brooklyn Bowl, playing the show along with Bahamas. Doors at 6, and the show starts at 8 o'clock, and there are still a few tickets left over at brooklynbowl.com. But Zach, Ben, welcome, guys. So good to have you here.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. So I was actually looking at the website, Cayucas.com, and noticed that you've got one show scheduled, it looks like, for early January after tonight, but it looks like you guys get a little bit of a break after tonight's show?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I guess this is just kind of, the end of...
The end of the run?
Yeah.
this current run, anyway. And how has it been playing again? I know, obviously we were all kind of closed down there for a while, but getting back on stage, kind of doing the touring thing. Because the last album you all released was back in September of 2020, right? Is that when that's when Blue Summer came out?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we actually just did a full U.S. tour like it was August, September.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it felt relatively normal.
Yeah.
We were kind of like ripping the Band-Aid off because we hadn't played a show in a long time, like a couple of years. So we were just like, instead of we played a couple shows and then we did like a whole U.S. tour after not doing anything for 2 years.
Jumped right back in.
We jumped in the deep end, yeah.
It was crazy, but it didn't really feel that gnarly out there.
It was like, it's like I was telling Zach, like it's kind of, it's getting close to feeling like back to normal.
Like normal, yeah.
Like pre-pandemic.
Right. Well, we're excited to have you here in Nashville. Thank you so much for coming in the morning of a show.
Yeah.
Not all artists are brave enough to do that, so we appreciate you being here. Going to play a couple of songs for us. Let's go ahead and roll. Which song do you want to play first for us?
This song's called Sayulita.
Yeah, it's what you've heard here on Lightning 100, but maybe not the live acoustic version we're about to hear. Again, we've got Zach and Ben here in the studio, and we are streaming at volume.com/lightning100. Take it away, guys. Here it is.
2, 3, 4.
I fell asleep in Sayulita down the long and windy road. The wind was dusty, dry, and the desert day is long. In the middle of July, I fell asleep in Sayulita, woke up underneath the stars. Empty bottles of cerveza, trying to fix a broken heart. But I'm tired of living life on the run. Sangria, sunrise, the midnight sun. I wrote some words on the back of a postcard. I'll see you later from Sayulita. I fell asleep in Sayulita, fell asleep in Sayulita. Adios, sleepy senorita. She was a sleepy senorita, was a sleepy senorita. In Sayulita de Cayucas, there's a Cuban smoker's lounge. Up through the hills of Santa Barbara, through a sleepy seaside town. I fell asleep in Sayulita, woke up underneath the stars. Empty bottles of cerveza, trying to fix a broken heart. I'm tired of living life on the run. Sangria, sunrise, the midnight sun. I wrote some words on the back of a postcard. I'll see you later from Sayulita. I fell asleep in Sayulita, fell asleep in Sayulita. Adios, sleepy senorita. She was a sleepy senorita, was a sleepy senorita. Sayulita, a sleepy senorita. Adios, sleepy senorita. She was a sleepy senorita, was a sleepy senorita. A sleepy senorita. life on the run. Sangria, sunrise, a midnight sun. I wrote some words on the back of a postcard. I'll see you later from Sayulita. I fell asleep in Sayulita, fell asleep in Sayulita. Adios. She was a sleepy señorita, was a sleepy señorita, a sleepy señorita. I fell asleep in Sayulita, fell asleep in Sayulita. Adios. She was a sleepy señorita, was a sleepy señorita in Sayulita.
Cayucas live here in the volume.com studio. Sayulita, the name of that one. And you can hear it live tonight at Brooklyn Bowl. You just have to go to brooklynbowl.com and go ahead and get those tickets while they last.
That's right. Doors
Piece
at
of advice.
6 o'clock. The show begins at 8 o'clock. We've got Zach and Ben here in the volume.com studio. Again, we are streaming at volume.com/lightning100. So back out on the road doing these dates. Now you get a little bit of a break. In addition to kind of getting back into that feeling of playing live in front of a crowd, which was probably a little bit of a readjustment, if you will. Have you guys been writing while on the road for like the next album? Do you guys have
Well, we kind of have like an album ready to go.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's been recorded.
That's really what I
Nice.
was angling for. So when can we expect the new album to drop? Will that be sometime early next year? Probably.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think it's it should be early next year.
Okay.
So we actually finished recording that last fall.
Okay.
Last winter. So yeah.
So was that one that you maybe kind of wrote during like the lockdown phase of everything?
We wrote 2 records during the lockdown.
Oh wow. Okay.
Blue
That's
Summer
some
was
stuff cooking.
Had a lot of free time.
Once we released like Blue Summer, which was our 4th record, we didn't do anything after that.
Yeah, there was no tour.
So we just kind of
Right.
hung out, and then like 6 months later, we started writing these songs. But
Okay. And so you guys are originally hail from Santa Monica, right?
yeah, that's.
Do you guys still live out in
yeah.
Santa Monica?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on the east side of LA, but
Okay.
But
you're in SoCal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in LA.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you guys, will you go into a studio or maybe like during when there was probably a time where you couldn't go to the studio? Do you guys have a studio that you use to write and record the albums or?
Yeah, I basically just turned I turned my living room into like a little studio.
That totally checks out, right?
Yeah, I was like for a second we were calling it like Corner Pocket Studios, but it's not a real studio.
Why? Because there's a pool table in there? Or?
I don't know.
We just thought it sounded cool.
Okay.
If I had,
But we said if we ever opened a bar, we wanted to call it Corner Pocket. Oh, we just gave away our secret.
Oh, no.
So we don't have a bar, so the studio.
Yeah.
It sounds cheesy too. Like we're going to Corner Pocket,
Right.
to make an album.
Oh, man. But all that matters are the songs. And you guys have been giving us great songs for a while now. Of course, we've been playing, in fact, Sayulita, which you just played. Well, we've been playing that here on Lightning 100 since pretty much the day we got it. So we're looking forward to the new music coming out early next year. To follow up Blue Summer, which came out in the fall of 2020. Again, we've got Zach and Ben. Cayucas.com is the website. BrooklynBowl.com is where you find tickets to see Cayucas with Bahamas out at Brooklyn Bowl tonight. Doors at 6, show at 8 o'clock. Do you guys want to play another song for us before you head out? Probably got a sound check here before too long.
Yeah, exactly.
But which one are you guys going to play next?
This song's called Lonely Without You.
All right, Lonely Without You. We've got Cayucas here live in the Lightning 100 Volume.com studio and streaming at volume.com/lightning100.
See the lizard and the firefly, and the smoke blow through the trees on a warm cicada night. The sea was empty, bottle green, and you were staring at the fire as it smoldered to ash. At the vision of a love flashing from the past. We were together, I said we could be forever. Whoa, oh, oh. As the days go by, I'm getting older, see the outburst albatross over your shoulder, and I'm wiser than I was. But the nights are just a little bit cold, a little bit, just a little bit cold, a little bit, just a little. As I long for yesterday, the feelings wash away. Heading north up to Summerland, flying down Jalama till our wheels hit the sand. And we're together, I said we could be forever. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. As the days go by, I'm getting older, see the albatross over your shoulder, and I'm wiser than I was. But the nights are just a little bit cold, a little bit, just a little bit cold, a little bit, just a little. As I long for yesterday, the feelings wash away. Lonely without you. Lonely without you. Lonely without you.
Once again, Cayucas here in the volume.com studio. Lonely Without You, the name of that one. Another one, live and acoustic, right here in real life, where you can see them in even realer life if you just go to Brooklyn Bowl.
That's right. Tonight, the doors open at 6. The show starts at 8 o'clock. Cayucas with Bahamas coming up tonight here in Music City. And guys, thank you so much again for joining us the morning of a show. We really appreciate it.
Yes,
Thank you so much for
And,
having us.
and love the tunes and looking forward to the new album. We'll look forward to that early in 2023. So thanks so much for joining us. Have a great show tonight, and safe travels back. We hope to see you soon back in Nashville.
Cheers. Thank you, guys.
Thanks so
thank
much.
you.
That's Zach and Ben Cayucas here on Lightning 100. And again, brooklynbowl.com is where to find tickets for tonight's show.